I chose to do my discussion on the city of St. Augustine. St. Augustine is located in northeast Florida, about an hour from Jacksonville. It is the oldest continually occupied city in the United States, having been founded by Don Pedro Menendez de Aviles in 1565. He named the city St. Augustine after Augustine of Hippo, since it was on the feast day of Augustine when Don Pedro first sighted land on August 28, 1565. St. Augustine the city was to serve two purposes: as a military outpost for Spain and a base for Catholic missionary settlements. Spain had control of Florida and St. Augustine until 1763, when the Treaty of Paris gave Florida and St. Augustine to the British, but then a second Treaty of Paris in 1783 returned Florida and St. Augustine to Spain. Spain then had control over St. Augustine until they handed it over, with Florida, to the United States in 1819. St. Augustine has many attractions that show its Spanish influence, such as Ponce de Leon's Fountain of Youth, the Colonial Quarter, which shows what life was like during the time Spain controlled St. Augustine, and the Spanish Military Hospital Museum. There is also an annual festival started in 2012 called the St. Augustine Spanish Wine Festival, which celebrates the Spanish history, wine, and cuisine in St. Augustine. St. Augustine is about to celebrate its 450th year. After all of this research, I would really enjoy to go and visit and see all the wonderful Hispanic influence myself.